Welcome back. Happy Monday. To take a live look over Chapel Hill this morning, you're watching WRAL News, available on YouTube TV and the WRAL app on your TV or streaming device. Couple clouds in Chapel Hill. Meteorologist Kat Campbell has Dix Park behind her. Kat, Dix Park looks beautiful, but that rain is slowly pushing in.
It's going to be here later on this morning. 74 degrees right now, not too bad out there. You can see quite a bit of cloud cover and a hazy look to the sky. Did you see how orange the sunrise looked this morning? Well, some of that may be due to smoke from the wildfires that are burning in the western U.S. The good news is this is not dangerous for us. Unfortunately, very dangerous for folks out west, but the jet stream is steering some of that smoke toward North Carolina. That helps to enhance our sunsets and sunrises, but also gives it a hazy look to the sky. You combine that with the clouds that are on the way today. We'll take on a pretty gray look later on. 70 degrees in Roxborough and South Hill, 73 for Southern Pines and Fayetteville at this hour. The rain isn't very heavy at this point, but it's very slow moving and there is some heavier rain present. So once it gets here, it could pick up a bit in intensity. Right now, just some scattered showers in the Sandhills. A few sprinkles headed into parts of Person and Durham counties on the north side of Durham, though. Today's rain chance 60%. Tomorrow we're at a 50% chance. Toward the end of the week, the chance for rain will go down a bit. Still a small chance at least each day, but temperatures are going to go up when rain chances go down. So enjoy the more comfortable feel today. By the time we get toward lunchtime, that's 11 a.m. through 2 o'clock. I think that's going to be our most widespread rain that we see today. Later this evening toward sunset, that should really begin to taper off during the evening hours. We'll watch the overnight hours to see if we are able to see any showers redevelop. Our in-house model of Futurecast does show that potential. And then tomorrow, it's a pretty typical day with some scattered showers and storms, mainly during the afternoon and evening. Not everybody's going to see rain tomorrow or even today. Today's storm chance is closer to the triad. That's where we've got the level 1 out of 5 severe threat. That includes the Sandhills tomorrow, so it's still overall a low risk, but we can't rule out an isolated storm with damaging wind gusts tomorrow, primarily toward the Sandhills, and that's because it's going to be hotter. That heat translates to more energy out there. As we look toward Wednesday and Thursday, the heat really builds back in. Friday, we're up to 97 degrees, and then over the weekend, the heat backs off just a little bit out there. Ken?
Kat, happening now.
Good Monday morning. I'm meteorologist Kat Campbell in for Elizabeth Gardner today in Fenton and Cary. You can see quite a bit of cloud cover in the area. No rain in the triangle yet, but it is coming. It's already moving into the Sandhills, and we're starting to see the rain really pushing into Chatham County. Orange County, you are next. We also have a few spotty showers, but nothing terribly steady headed for Granville County. Hour by hour rain chances are going up, so now is the time to get out on your dog walk. Rain chances are relatively low, not terribly hot out there yet. 82 is our high today, but the big heat's coming back. Check out Wednesday, 94 for the high, the heat index back over 100. Thursday, we get near heat advisory criteria with a heat index near 105. Friday, it looks more likely we could see that upper 90s on the way, and it's going to be feeling tropical here soon. Our dew points are climbing. Today, steamy with dew points in the mid 60s, but by the time we get to tomorrow, we're back in the tropical category on the muggy meter. We're going to stay that way through much of the week. Speaking of the tropics, we are keeping an eye on some possible tropical trouble out there in the Atlantic. This has the potential to develop as it moves toward the Caribbean. You really can't see much out there right now. As it moves closer to the Caribbean, that's when it's got a better chance of coming together. It's a medium chance, about a 50% chance. And you know, this time of year, you really got to watch systems that form there. It would likely track farther west if it were a weaker storm, but a stronger storm could steer it a little closer to the east coast. So we're going to be following this closely for you in the coming days. The European models and their ensembles have been pretty consistent and going more of that east coast route, but today they're actually trending a little farther offshore. Still, this is going to be one to watch with about a 50% chance of a tropical storm coming together per the European models, which we have exclusive access to here at WRAL on air. No need to panic or worry just yet. We still have 8 to 10 days to track this system. Systems that are in this area are still about 8 to 10 days away from any potential U.S. impact. So we're going to keep a very close eye on it for you. Check in with meteorologist Mike Mays for the latest data. Coming up this afternoon on WRAL, hopefully we'll have some model plots available by then. 82 today, but enjoy it while you can. The heat's building back in. It's going to be with us for quite some time. By the time we get to the weekend, high temperatures are going to be a bit closer to the lower 90s with a few storms.